All right. You're listening to the Nobody's Podcast. This week, it's another Somebody session, and let's just say our guests like brownies so much they put Betty Crocker to shame.
Okay, I really don't know why you do things like that. Our Somebodies this week, though, are the hosts of the Dogs of War podcast, a podcast dedicated to the Cleveland Browns football team. It celebrates the triumphs and struggles experienced by Browns fans everywhere. This week's Somebodies are my friends Raleigh Davis and Kevin Toletta. Buckle up. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Nobodies.
Hi, guys. What's going on, Annie?
You know, it's been a day.
It has been a day. It's been a day.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. I mean, no, that was all I was going to say. I'm excited for our guests. I know you know them. I know you know Raleigh and Kevin. I just met them.
You did.
But they are hilarious, and we're really excited. I think
they're characters for sure.
Yeah, they're really good. But before we have them on, what are your peaks and your valleys?
Well, my peak,
just one peak, I guess. I don't know why there's multiple.
Yeah, no, my peak is that I got to see my sister and my parents this weekend.
Oh, yes.
Which I haven't seen them. I haven't seen my parents since August, and I haven't seen Emily since the 4th of July, I think.
Wow. So that's a long time.
Which is that might actually be the longest we've ever gone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So well, no, that's a lie. Because like when I lived on the East Coast, we went longer. But the longest time in recent years.
Right.
And we obviously had a blast because we always have a blast when we're together. My valley of the week is that Ben could not join us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. That was a bummer. I mean, spoiler alert, I was also there.
I was going to say, instead of Ben, we got you. And that might be part of my valley also.
Yeah, it was a real bummer. But no, Annie and I went to Cleveland this weekend, and it was super fun. We were very safe. We took tests beforehand, just so everybody's aware.
Yes.
My peak and valley.
If I sound hoarse, it's because I lost my voice at the game, not because I'm sick.
We were screaming.
Just in case anyone is like, wait a second.
Yeah, I mean, my peak and valley are the same, and it's not going to become not a shock at all, but it's the election. And I don't want to harp on this, but it was just, there were good things and bad things about it. And I was just I've been very reflective the last couple of days. I think we can talk about this on another episode. I think that would probably be better because there's just too much to say, but
I think next week's episode, we'll have a better idea of the results of the election.
Right. Because we're recording this on Wednesday and nothing has been verified yet. So it's just been really eye-opening in both good and bad ways. It's been amazing to see democracy work seeing democracy at its core, but there's also a lot of unsettling things about it, which I'm sure you can agree with. And probably other people.
For instance, white women are very unsettling right now for the most part.
But yeah, I don't want to get too bogged down with it because I want to see how this shakes out before we really get into that. But yeah, like there's been some good and bad things. So I just want to, can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah,
that was like what tongue tied.
Yeah, I do really quick want to give a shout out to my friend Alexa, who I met through my sister. She microbladed my brows this week, which is another peak that I have.
Huge.
And in the one day where I've been seeing people that I know back in LA, I've gotten like 5 or 6 compliments on them. So
way to go. Yeah.
Shout out.
I saw you doing it. That was another peak of mine. Now that you say that real quickly, that I had forgotten, being at your sister's house, and I got to interview the finalists for Big Brother.
Oh yeah.
And it was like the winner. We got to interview the winner, the runner up, and America's favorite player. And it was one of those things. There's kind of like a real pinch me moment because like here I am at Emily Mayfield's house, and I'm also interviewing the interviewing the finals of Big Brother. And I came downstairs after it was done, and Annie said to me, "Thank you. Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for just gracing us with your presence."
Yeah. Yeah. But then I also think I told you that this is going to be the biggest somebody moment of your life. So to not get too used to it.
You did. You followed, but you were on the table then. That's what made me think of it.
Yeah.
You were on the table getting your brows done, and it was like Alexa was like a master at work. So that was pretty interesting. That was interesting to see.
My dad says he loves going over to their house because he gets to see like the craziest shit.
Yeah,
because, like,
I'm sure.
like just things that you're not used to.
Thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, guys, without further ado, let's get to our interview with Raleigh and Kevin, aka the Dogs of War. Here it is.